Alright, I'm here. Am I ready for the stream? So, today is gonna be an exciting day. Let's jump into the game actually. Because we will actually take... Yo, sup, Thing? Hello, Thing. And welcome back, of course. Today is gonna be an exciting day because yesterday, with the help of Tink and Mr. Forsty and a few other people in chat, but especially them too, we got the NightVision goggles and some fantastic weapons. We actually managed to complete the 6 beer quest, which as a reward gave us the M78, the legendary semi-automatic gun. I do believe it's the strongest gun in the game. I do believe that's how it functions. And we'll actually try it out a little bit. The problem with the gun is that we don't actually have a lot of ammo, but we will manage somehow, you know, it's fine. We are actually also ready to go to the minefield. And if the night falls, it doesn't actually matter that much. I will keep the harmonica though. I will keep the harmonica. I will have the sleeping bag. Again, I don't believe that night is gonna be a problem because we also have the Polaris light. As you can see, it's much brighter and much more white than the Narva, which is amazing because it allows us to see a lot more, of course, but just in case we have even more lights. And that's it. We do have SOS medkits, which are fantastic in case we get a headshot. Because our helmet got destroyed essentially in 3 bullets. The bandit hit us in the head 2 times, and that reduced the helmet by 60% or something along those lines. And before a long-range shot from a Mosin actually hit us in the head, dealing no damage, but also taking like 30-something percent of the HP from the helmet, the durability. But anyway, I believe we are ready for action. So let's eat something. We have a lot of pears. Our guy loves pears, okay? I'm just gonna say that. And peaches, and pineapples. Let's go. So if the night falls, it doesn't actually matter that much. In fact, I do wish the night to fall as quickly as possible. Let me just check because I do wish to try the night vision goggles, but in action, like actually try them out. We will visit the tents one more time. We will go to the... Oh, let me reduce the volume of the music now. We will actually go to the merchant one more time. If we are able to find another healing item or something of the sorts, of course I'll buy it. More the merrier. Now, for the Vostok, the actual city of Vostok, I do have some plans. I do wish to get and find as many crates, like special boxes, which are filled to the brim with some fantastic loot, like armor plates, armor carriers, and so on. And of course guns and special ammo. Thankfully, we do have special ammo. We do have a special gun, that's the M78, which we will have in our inventory. But I would also enjoy to have like a lot of ammo for it and so on. but slowly we will achieve that. I'm half tempted to buy even more ammo from him and and these peaches and pears, because that's, I believe, the primary thing that we will eat during our adventure. I will sell the war candy if you will find an immense amount of war chocolate, actually, in the city itself. Let me try to sell this ammo. This is the 9x18. We will not use that ammo for essentially anything if you already have our guns, so it's fun enough to just sell. Actually, I will do something like this. Is that fine? Maybe a tuna? No, it's €1 too expensive. Fair enough. That's kind of funny. Okay, fair enough. Technically, if we have problems with the space in our backpack, we can actually throw away a lot of the ammo. As I'm playing a Permadeath campaign in either case, so it doesn't matter if I die here or in Vostok. I delete all my items. Essentially, I start a new save. Then saving ammo isn't really important, or saving guns and so on. So I believe this is fine. Let's check the box here. It's the lucky box. So far so good. Okay, let's go. We should arrive in the minefield at night. Now, that's with... Just check this. That's how I actually want to do it. Now it's almost 4 p.m. in the game, and in order to get to minefield we have to travel for 4 hours, which means we will arrive at 8 p.m. which is already night. It's already night time. I believe there is a scav here. Do not forget you can't warm up in the minefield. Wow, that's a good... yes, I have to actually rush through the minefield. I was trying to find a place to heat up the last time I tried this, but I couldn't find it. And now I know for sure, because you said it, there is no way to heat up there. That's interesting, yo. Okay. Still, I don't believe that changes much of the way how we do the minefield, but once we do get inside the... Actually, it does change. It means that if you cannot hop from a watchtower to a watchtower, we actually have... I mean, we have some time to loot there, but eventually, and quickly, we have to go towards the... towards Vostok, to actually enter the Vostok. Okay. Let's check for some random items on the ground. Okay. I also want to be very safe as I play the minefield. Like, the damage from the cold, I do not believe it's so intensive. Like, I have a lot of meds. If I have to, I will use my HP as a resource in order to stay alive, essentially. I mean, that's kind of like an oxymoron. But if our HP slowly decreases, I believe that's fine, as long as we don't instantly die. And that's what we want to avoid. If you want to avoid stepping on mines, and like that ones, because... Oh yeah, and the explosions of the mines are insane. I do believe that in NightVision, look how fantastic this looks. Also, I will increase the OBS filter for the night mode, so you actually see a bit better. I hope that's fine. If it's too intensive, please tell me, specifically because over time I will turn off my night vision goggles, essentially to conserve the batteries. We should try to avoid the light, specifically because if the light hits us, it will attract all the nearby guards to us, which will be incredibly dangerous again. Because we're literally inside the minefield, okay? Surrounded by whoa, that's close. Surrounded by essentially nothing. Any engagement for me is very dangerous. I will try to have my AK stocked up because what I'm doing here is essentially insane. Okay. I will turn on the night vision a little. Ooh, thankfully, I turned on my night vision. Look how well that blended with the tree. Wow. Night vision saving lives. Okay. That's the watchtower. Look at that. And the second one. So they can actually see me and shoot me from there. As I mentioned, incredibly dangerous. And also, when we get to the watchtowers, it's also going to be very dangerous. Because, of course, if we are on the watchtower, we can see everything. Let me conserve the batteries. We can, of course, see everything, but everything can see, see us. That's how it functions, essentially. So, yet again, we have to be careful. I know there is a mine hidden behind a rock, and then you go, and then you pass by the rock, and then you activate the mine. But I'm not sure where it is. Also, the range of the destruction of the mines is very deceptive. I believe he's done. Yeah, he's done. The range of the mine explosion is very deceptive. You will feel like, oh, actually, you will feel like it's that you're safe from the explosion and so on, but that's not the case at all. Also, you will take full damage. It doesn't matter if you're next to the mine or just inside its radius. So you have to be very careful with the mines. Even though that's maybe not realistic, I guess, or I don't know. I do enjoy that because it does make it. Oh, I heard them here. Because that makes it so you truly have to be careful. Like, you cannot just go on the outskirts of the mines and tank hits or what. I don't know, you know, which by itself is not very realistic. Okay, I heard two of them. Oh, I heard the two of them. One, oh, here it is. One down. Let me scan around. Okay. Again, that's incredibly dangerous. Every single kill that we get is very important and very good. As Thing said, we have to be very careful with the heat situation in the zone, in the minefield, because the last time I was here, I couldn't find a way to heat up my character, so I had to go to Vostok incredibly quickly. I'm just watching for the mines. And then in Vostok, actually, the only place that I found to heat up is almost in the middle of all the apartments with all the windows and the enemies and so on. So even there, it's extremely dangerous, you know. Let me turn on the... I heard the guy here. Oh man, I don't like to do this, but I believe I have to. I will keep my gun. Whew. I will keep my gun lowered just so I can see more of the screen. The area with the grass is also the most dangerous because of that, you know. Thankfully we have the night vision of goggles, so we can actually see stuff. Also, it's not actually safe, as in once we reach the watchtower, we're not safe from the mines. If you try to leave the watchtower, there are also mines. So you have to be very careful in other case. An armor plating on the guy. I'm sorry for that. Even more ammo to sell. Listen, I will take that armor plating. It's not the best, but it's not bad, you know. Okay. Another important factor is that it is possible for the chopper to shine its light onto us, even if we are here below the main deck of the watchtower, or I guess the top deck of the watchtower, and it's gonna function the same. Turn on the light. There isn't nearly anything special. Okay. Usually those crates do contain some fantastic loot, but not now and not today. It's fine. I have to keep the eye out on the body temperature. It's 59. Essentially, we have... Let me reload the map. We have the chance to maybe loot one other watchtower, maybe two watchtowers, but that's essentially it afterwards. I do like the RK of 95s much more than the AKMs, but I already have my inventory filled with guns, and so for now it's gonna be fair. Here, I found IFAX, actually a singular one, but which leads me a R21 magazine. What? Matches, that's always good. Another sight. I don't actually need a sight. Maybe the bullets. Look. We found some more bullets, okay? I will actually... try the gun. Oh, I didn't try the PBS silencer. Oh, okay, it doesn't go on this gun. It's fine. So, as a sidearm, we do have the MP5. The MP5 is unsilenced and it's put on full auto mode. That's essentially for critical close range combat. Again, I need something that I can shoot quickly if I'm under fire by someone. Okay. One is the temperature, even more matches. Huh. The loot wasn't that good here. I will drink the juice. The loot isn't so good here as it usually is, but that's fine. We're not here for the loot. Maybe some meds, maybe some additional food or something, maybe a little bit more ammo. That's always useful. But we are here to go to Vostok. We are on our way to Vostok. Loot can also spawn here, which is interesting. Yet again, the loot spawns aren't nice to us right now, but that's fine. I will switch back to my AK because we are about to enter Vostok. I will not stay here for too long. I will even oh yeah, it's not advisable to go inside the forest to loot the bodies of the enemies that you shot, specifically because if you do, you're gonna be surrounded by mines, and everywhere around is gonna be like a minefield. You don't want that. Okay. There's also a mine here very close. Yeah. I remember. Okay. So, it's 10 p.m. It's gonna be exactly midnight, and we have a night vision on us. As you saw also, at night, the enemies cannot actually track you that well. If they see you, of course, they will shoot at you and everything. But they are not very... Oh, wow. Eat the bitches. But they're not very... They cannot see that well. So, for us, that's amazing. Because something is on fire here. to the left. That's amazing for us because we have the night vision goggles. Especially here, exactly here. Like outside of the apartments. Look. What is that? Like stuff like that, right? They do have fantastic guns. That's kind of their thing. They have very strong and powerful guns. So, Vostok. Vostok is very dangerous. So, the enemies in the second zone from the demo, the minefield, do have very strong guns. They have the RK-95s, I believe is the name of the assault rifles that they use. But are you able to see on the stream? Let me just try to... Just to make sure, you know. I think you can. I'll make it even brighter on the stream. But just so you know, for me it's essentially pitch black. It's effectively pitch black. Okay. We are also on the lookout for healing items. That's incredibly actually important. Healing items. The largest problem that I can have here is, for example, to have a fracture or to bleed, stuff like that. And for me to not have actually a way to heal those injuries. Thankfully, we do have 5 bandages, I believe. We have 5 bandages, 2 splints, and 2 SOS medkits, which, even though it seems it's a lot, it's not. Just because how strong the enemies are here. So that's what I actually had in mind to speak about. The enemies here are the strongest enemies in the game. They have the best armor, they have the best guns, they have the AK-12s, I believe, which at some point we will switch to those guns from the... Oh, a painkiller, that's always good. From our old AKMs. Actually, if you will not switch, yet again we have the M78, which I will actually use here. We do have... Let me reload. Whatever you do, don't fall in a bat. You can't get out. Okay, fair enough. Listen, I never tried that, but now I know, yo. Wow. That would be a very, very interesting way to go out, you know. Stuck in a bath. Stuck in the toilet, you know. So far so good though. At some point our light will run out. But we do have the batteries, which I do want to save one set of the batteries for the night vision, but we do have other smaller lights for exploration here and so on, so it's fine. Military crate. Wow. So for the people that were here in the beginning of the last run, so not the last stream, but the last run, I had a huge problem trying to find a matchbox, like any matches. I had to go back several times to my shelter to actually heat up and then to go back to looting. So, but thankfully now I have 160 matches in total, which is incredible. I will turn on the night vision goggles because of that. I'm not sure if he's dead, but yeah. Several enemies always flank me here, especially during the day. That's kind of a huge problem, because during the day they can actually shoot and they can actually hit you from that range. It's rare, but if they do, yet again, they have very strong guns. So you have to be very careful. They're like actual soldiers. So in the beginning, in the village, you're essentially fighting like bandits, scavengers, essentially, from some other games. Ooh. Was that not? And in the second zone, you're actually fighting the border of guards and so on, but here you fight like actual soldiers, right? Actually, so. Yo, Worsty, hi there, boss and chat. Hey, Worsty, what's up, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We actually did the minefield at night again, but this time with the night vision of goggles, it was much safer, let's say. They actually saved us from an explosion because I couldn't see one of the mine, but thankfully with the night vision, another SOS kit, this SOS kit, I will take that. I just know the enemies here will shoot me in the head. I just know that I will not be so lucky with them. Yo, sup, man? Mo Sahili 3400. I don't know why, but hello. I see you in the YouTube chat. Hello. Sup, man? I'm not sure why that is. Maybe try to refresh something. If not, it's fine, man. It's gonna be fine. Another harmonica. If I find the guitar, I will maybe take the guitar. You know, why not? We have to go soon and heat up. Hi, buddy. Good luck, brother. Thank you. Yeah, I closed the app. It's on the end of Twitch, man. You're good, you know. You're good. It's not your fault, as they say. In other case, thank you very much. On YouTube, I think you can subscribe. But yes, on Twitch only follows. For now, we are slowly, very slowly, but surely, we are going towards the goal for Twitch affiliate, which is fantastic, you know. Oh, ammo here in the boxes. What's this? Even more matches, and that's and I believe that's 25 follows or something. So it's not a lot, but very important. You try again, but I don't want to miss the apartment stream for now. Yeah, no, stay here, man. We actually have to go outside. Let me check very quickly the military boxes here. We didn't actually wow, here it is, the car. Wow. We actually found a mag for the gun. Where did we find? Oh, in the minefield zone. There's the car. It doesn't have any ammo though, but fair enough. Hmm. Okay, fair enough. Doesn't matter. We found the mag in the minefield, but we don't actually have a lot of ammo. Let me check how much ammo we have for the gun. For the gun, we have 24 additional ammo and 19 in the chamber. It's the point 308. Is the stronger one. We were actually here, right? Yes, we were here. Let me go. Here it is, the special crate. Let's see the loot. What's this? This seems like... And that's why I want the better gun. Because I would have been actually able to attach this attachment to it. I believe this is a light. This is a laser sight, but thankfully I can. Yes, it is. I can attach it on my main close range gun, which is the MP5. Thankfully. Let me take the gun. We also found batteries. Yes, for the night vision and the Polaris. Actually, I will restore the Polaris immediately because it's a much better light. Let's try to scan. Look. Good. Night vision here is cheating, essentially. Whoa. I thought I was about to fall. Okay. Ooh. It seems clear for now. Seems clear. Is there something? The Prosite, I mean, it's good, but it's not for this. Okay, let's go back. Check this. Our temperature is incredibly low. We should go. But I just want even more loot. You don't understand. Okay, let's go. So this is actually very dangerous yet again, because the only way to actually heat up is to go essentially in the center of the map. But I will go here like this. Is to essentially go to the center of the map. Thank you for the follow, Gundam OG. Thank you. And welcome, man. Glad you liked the stream. We are very close now to the follow goal of 10 follows. So there it is. There it is. Sup, Mo? Goddamn OG, hell yeah. You found a way to make it work, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So here, look how look at this. Look how open we are. No. Okay. I will turn on the light as they say. Hello chat, hello Gundam. Thank you yet again for the follow. And for the support, of course. For being here. I hope the stream looks alright for you. Hope that's fine. But so far so good. So the goal now is to find as many of those special crates as possible. Like as many of them as possible. The last time I could find only 2 of them. Oh no. Yeah, this is exactly the problem that we face here. There is somewhere in there, in the distance, but next to the apartments. Again, I cannot get shot by them too much. They have very strong guns. And remember, our helmet is donezo. It's 0, right? Because the bandits in the first zone, actually, in the village, shot us so many times in the head that we lost the helmet durability. And essentially here, if you get shot in the head with the guns that these guys have, the AKs, I have to be quick with healing. I believe we can survive, but I have to be very quick with healing. Look. Oh no. No. Okay, I healed. I have to go. I cannot stay there. I literally cannot stay there. No, thank you for the courage to go to the apartments. No problem, man. No problem. Look, I found so many. I did the tasks for so many of the fantastic items. You know, the M78 for the helmet, for the armor, and so on. For the night vision goggles, it was my goal, and so on. So I came here very prepared. Very prepared. I believe I actually finished this side of the apartment. Yeah, it seems like it. I will just check one more time. It doesn't hurt, you know. Yes. Oh yeah. I was here. Let me go. I believe I can jump from one apartment to another. But I forget from which direction. I believe it's here. Maybe the... Yes, I believe it's here. Nope. So let me learn. The right apartment doesn't have a balcony. Oh, it's always the left apartment, yeah. The front one looks into the courtyard here. This is so sketchy. Even standing there is sketchy. But the left apartment... Yeah, but the left apartment can have the jumpable fence. Jumpable balcony. Let me go to the second. Okay, so now here. Let's go slowly now. Yet again, it's very important to be careful. As far as I know, the enemies can be inside of these apartments. Because I saw them on the windows of some of the other apartments, so I don't want to risk. Let me check. It's on full auto, yeah, full auto. So far, so good. Oh, I was already here. Okay. Okay. Let's recover a hand stamina. So turn on the laser. Again, it's very nice that we found the laser here. It will help us immensely. Oh, this is the harmonica place. Okay, fair enough. Okay. And here it was looted. Look at the car. I love this gun. I actually never shot a gun in the game, of course. I mean, even in real life. A good headset and X4 zoom would dominate, but fear of apartment is something else. I wish he gave us several saves. True. The way that I play actually is I don't have a long-term save. I actually essentially play. How do I say that? Let's eat a bit. I essentially start new runs very frequently. That's how I play the game, and the game is actually made so. I mean, I guess the demo is made fantastic for that because you can do some damage even with a simple pistol or a shotgun. The shotgun is amazing. Like I love the shotgun in this game. It feels like an actual shotgun from real life. You know, like it's insane. Oh, tuna. Actually, I will eat that. So I like to restart, or I guess start new runs or try different challenges. It's fine. But yes, if you had like an old save, like a save where you have a lot of furniture and items and guns and ammo and stuff like that, yeah, that kind of. Then it's even more scarier to go to Vostok. Because it is scary. Like, in a shot or two, you're done. You're done. Is this juice? We'll take the juice, actually. I have all the guns. I don't want to lose them. My house looks fantastic. Yeah. Then do not go to Vostok. Then do not go to Vostok. I completely actually understand you. I would also not go to Vostok if I spend like 20 hours, you know. Yeah. Meds. Oof. Even more batteries. Fantastic. So we are essentially like a predator now. We are very strong and powerful at night. As soon as it becomes day, which will come in a few hours, the field is going to be a little bit equalized. Let me switch my gun. Was it here? No, no, it wasn't. Okay. What we do want to do is to try to find like as many of the advanced stuff, advanced armor, a helmet, please, advanced guns. Like at some point, I would like to switch my weapon for like some other, like an RK, something of the sorts, like something a bit better. So we are on the lookout for the pea soup. I no longer have to save it. I can actually use it, but there's no need right now. We have to go to another apartment. We will slowly go there. There is our gun. Turn on the laser. Actually, no. Thank God it's night. Did you see that? He was sneaking up to me. He was sneaking up to me. If someone wants to clip that, that was insane. But thankfully we saw him. So, yo, he had a bomb, so like a grenade. Let me try something. Let me drop this incredibly expensive gun. So, this gun uses the 545 ammo. Yeah. I want the RK 95. I don't want that gun. That was so dangerous, yeah. Okay, second apartment. Always scary entering a new apartment, because in the old apartment from time to time I could have heard someone inside walking or talking or something of the sort, but in the new apartment it's a new place, you know, and someone can be just around the corner. Essentially how I feel like. The minefield has the best loot, but needs a couple of rounds and a little luck. Yeah, on top of the watchtowers, those crates are fantastic. And that little green like shack or whatever it is, I guess. It's also very useful to loot for. Today the minefield run was wild. Plates, silencers, nades, and even meds. Lucky you. Hell yeah. Plates from the minefield. Now that's amazing. The candle is lit here. Beer. We've done the quest, so we don't actually need the beer, but that's funny. The best thing that I actually found the best item that I found in the minefields is the IFAK. I actually found the IFAK only once in my like 20 hours of the game or something. And it was in the green shack of the minefields. There are a couple of boxes behind the wooden tunnels on both sides. A couple of boxes behind the wood. Oh yeah. Next to the Frontier gun that got destroyed and stuff. I think I know what you're talking about, yeah. Um, the one on the left when you enter the minefields is kind of safe, but the one on the other side, you have to to go through so much in order to get there that it becomes a bit more tense. I will actually turn off another harmonica. Let's play a harmonica. I'm sorry that I stopped it, but it was very nice. Take the MP5, take this, take this. Okay. I will grab as much ammo as I can, essentially. But we are on the lookout for the special crates. They're incredibly important for us. And I hope we do find a helmet or something. Look! A helmet! Drop, unequip, hello. SOS kit. We actually found a helmet, boys and girls. We found a helmet. 100% durability. Yes! Yes! I feel so much safer now. Wow, again, it's only a level 2 protection. As in, the guns that the enemies have here can actually like penetrate the helmet and do damage to us, but it will do at least a little bit less damage than it would without the helmet. So that's amazing. Also a shotgun, just standing there on the counter. Good, 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 good. Oof. And a fishing pole. Look, an RK95 magazine. Actually, I will try to save that magazine. Let me, because if we do find a gun, the RK95 gun, I believe I will switch over to it. Even more ammo. Always nice to find. There is a lot of loot in Vostok. Another SOS kit. Why wasn't I lucky so the last time I was here? Let's go upstairs and try to find. Oof. Is it Thanks and the Dead Bandit? Yeah, I have a certain way to do the run, but leaving the village at night is still scary. True, true. Thankfully, once you know the locations of the mines and so on, it becomes a little bit easier. I still have to remember the path for mines. Let me reduce the brightness that you are experiencing. I hope you still see well. Wow, that looks trippy. Whoa, that looks trippy. Okay. Oh, there's a fire there. Inside that apartment, you see? It's a candle, I believe. So actually for us, Vostok during the day is much more dangerous than at night. So this is gonna be fun. This is just the start. Let's try to find that special crate. I'm not sure still of how it spawns. I do not believe that it spawns in every single apartment building, though I believe that some of the buildings always have them somewhere in some room and so on. Of course, I can be very wrong about that, but that's just how I feel. That's my observation. Look, RK95, good. Okay. So it was a fantastic idea to actually to take the mag. I will load the mag. Oh, but if you don't have the silencer. So the silencer actually does something for the gun, which is amazing. Just let me unload the ammo. It allows you to actually shoot several times, depending, I guess, on the distance and so on, before... Yeah, I cannot put the silencer on there. Let me unload everything. Yes, drop. It allows you to shoot several times at the enemy without the enemy actually reacting to you at night. During the day, I'm not exactly sure what it does, but... Oh yeah, let me put it like this. Nice. So I enjoy the RK95 because it does use the AK ammo, but you can put the NATO sights on it and the silencers on it, and it kind of looks a bit more cool, you know. It's black. It's more tactical, you know. And I also enjoy the look of having a Arcane 95 as the assault rifle as the main gun, and the secondary to be the MP5. That's insane for to me. I will actually try the new gun as well. Let me just reload the magazine, because we don't actually have a silenced gun at this moment. So if that's the case, let's try the new gun. It does a lot more damage, and it's much better than the rest of my guns. In close quarters, I do like my full auto MP5 though. Okay. I have never been here. No, actually, I have been. At night. Kinda remember it. I believe that's the second apartment complex completed. No crate. But I do believe that the apartment across the road here... Wow, this is so dangerous, man. Oh man, I have to do it. The apartment across the road here, go, has a 100% special crate spawn, but I'm not sure exactly where, like somewhere. Let us eat, it's gonna be fine. Here you go. I don't actually need to heat up at this moment, but I do want to go there since this is so sketchy during the day, man. Did someone count? Look. Oh, no, headshot. He actually hit me in the head. No, in the chest. The chest. Okay, he's dead. Oh, he's... Boys. Thankfully, we have that ammo from the quest. Like, a single guy is able to do so much. Like, to cause such a problem, you know? A singular guy. So yeah, I will actually heat up before I go into that apartment building, and then we'll go to this one, and then we'll see how much we have. My idea is to actually explore the entire Vostok. I just want to know all the locations there and so on. Like, for example, it seems there's a radio tower or something there and so on. Like I just want to explore all the zones. I guess all the locations in the zone. Let me hit up and we will go. So I do believe that the apartment complex that I'm looking at now, it has a 100% spawn for the special crate in some of the apartments in some location, but I'm not, of course, 100% sure. We will check now. Also, I will check the little... Where are you, man? Where are you, man? Oh, man. Come on. Where? What? No, no way. From the roof? Yes, from the roof. That's what I'm talking about. And I also heard someone here. Okay, we have to go. We cannot get surrounded here. If we do, we are kind of dead. I did see this guy. Headshot, good. Go, 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 go. That full automatic fire. If two of those bullets hit us, we can be dead. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nice shot. So far, so good, okay? Whew. We have to remember that there is a guy on the rooftops there. No? Here we go. Why am I doing this? Whew. Why am I doing that? Okay. I don't have the count for how many of them we actually killed. 2 at that apartment complex, essentially. 1 there, maybe like 6 in total. 1 there, 1 there. Yeah, I believe 6 so far. Okay, just go inside. Just go inside. Okay. We are still not safe here because, as I mentioned, someone can be here, but so far so good, you know. Eat the peas. As far as I know, in the full game, we will actually be able to cook those cans, right? So soups and peas and so on, beans. Because in the demo right now the crafting system is disabled. I guess the dev wants to test some other aspect of the game, so maybe the loot system and so on. But that means that we cannot actually heat up our food or to make maybe some items that can heat us and so on. Sure. Eat the pears. So there can be, as far as I know, only 10 enemies on each map. So, I mean, up to 10. So it doesn't mean that 10 enemies will be spawned at the same time, but it does mean that if you manage to kill 10 enemies on your map, you will be able to loot freely. So that's why I try to count how many of them I actually killed, because it is kind of important. Wait, I was here. I was here. Okay. Let's go to the second zone. Let's raise our gun. Fantastic items can spawn on the ground like this, you know. Let's say a silencer for our guns. And actual like strong guns and ammo, war chocolate. That's very useful. And so on. Why am I doing this? Come back inside. So it's useful to look at the ground as well as you loot, and also the loot can spawn anywhere, like behind here, like under this bag and stuff like that. Like it's for to look everywhere. Go, 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 go. Raise the gun. Also, the music from the zone here is dreadful, as in, I mean, it's a fantastic soundtrack. Just the song instills fear, instills dread inside of you. It's very scary, spooky. It's like I hear someone upstairs. Even more ammo. I love the shotguns. At some point, I do wish to do 2 runs. I want to do a shotgun run where the only thing I can use is shotgun or a Glock, like the pistol Glock from the game, or yeah. So that's an idea for some of the challenge runs, and the other is the run where I drop all the items that I have on me as soon as I leave the shelter, and the only thing I can actually use as a weapon is the stuff that I find in the maps, actually. So I cannot use the merchant for my ammo and my guns and so on. I believe that can be very fun to play. Let me check if it's full auto. It's full automatic. They check the corpse and then okay. Now another bandage. All the meds are like all the special meds are fantastic to find. Like the bandages, splints. Maybe not the bomb and the lotion. I do not believe I will. Yo, okay. I do not believe I will step on some fire, you know, but you never know. No, 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 no. Wait, there's 2 of them there. So one was there, and the other one, I guess, ran inside. Oh man. It seems like that apartment complex is kind of like the HQ, like a headquarters or something. At some point, it would be very nice to actually check it out. Let me reload my magazine. Look, only 15 more bullets in total for this gun, and I love this gun. No, no, do not go outside. Okay. Well, actually, I can go upstairs. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Check the windows here. There is a small chance that wow, 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 that guy that went inside the building is actually slowly going towards us right now. Rest your arms. Okay, he's coming. shoot him. Okay, thank you. Woo. I can no longer actually use this gun, so I will take the silencer, exchange it for my Arcane 95. I will also switch the scopes. I will use the ACOG, and I do hope that we'll find the hammer scope or something else, something special. But so far so good, you know? Let me drink the juice. Okay. We still do not need to heat up, so that's fine. But we should keep an eye on it. I lost count how many of them I actually killed. Let's say 6, maybe. Okay. Wow. I'm not sure if you're... Oh yeah, actually we're not able to do the same task several times, but it would be nice to get a new plate of carrier and some new plates for armor at the merchant, if we survive this. It's 10 a.m. and after a while it's gonna become dark yet again. Thankfully we do have the night vision goggles, which actually means that we kind of have an advantage in the night. I hear the guy. He's outside towards the other apartment buildings. Look, another car. An SVD, an actual SVD. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, I no longer care about the M78, okay? We found an SVD, man. What's this ammo? 4.6? What even is that ammo? Oh yeah, but we have a problem. We do not have a magazine. We don't have the magazine for the SVD, nor the ammo. The 4.6? No, I don't believe it is the hardest ammo to get in the game. Isn't the most ammo the 7.26R or something of the sort? 7.62 times 54R, yes, but this is 4.6 times 30. Oh, you meant for the SVD. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mo. Yeah. You're right. Can actually buy that from time to time from the trader. Huh. Sure. I will actually throw away this gun, the M78. Will I though? Okay, at least we know where to find it, right? No? I will take the SPD. I just have to take it. But not now. Drop it on the ground. So look how beautiful it looks. Imagine firing a semi-automatic like Mosin. The Loot Lord, yeah. Incredible. Okay. But still, that was not the special crate. It was just a regular military crate. So it means that we will find it here, hopefully. The special crate. Do I have too many meds? I drop the antibiotics. Drop the drop this ammo. I don't actually need so much of it. Okay. Oh yeah, and now I have the laser on my RK95 also. That's fantastic. Okay, I believe we are almost full with items and so on. So we kind of have to be careful. We will explore the map further, but we will not stop to loot as much. Unless we need something like food or something of the sorts. What's this? RK95 mag. Great. Good. Now I don't have to take out my main mag every time I want to reload the gun. Do the enemies see the laser? I don't believe they do. I don't believe they react to the laser. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure. I know that they react to your light, as in this. At night they can actually shoot at you like it's essentially day if you have it on. But don't know for the laser though. It's a very good part. PBS. A mattress. I can actually sleep here. I do want to sleep here. No, actually I don't. I don't want to sleep here. Wow, that's a very tough choice. Look at the mattress roll. Okay. If I sleep, I believe the zone resets. I'm not 100% sure. At some point I will do a test for it. Yes, I do. But that's like a free one, like free sleeping bag. Like an additional sleeping bag. Yeah. The sleeping bag gets used, consumed, which I know that it doesn't make sense, but it just how it works, you know. It just how it works. Seems that we haven't found the special crate from this apartment complex. Let me just make sure. There were 3, there were 4. Let me just rush this floor. To try to find the crate. just to make 100%. I mean, just to be 100% sure. Because if we do not find the crate in this apartment complex, that might mean that it's not 100% sure to be spawned here. Which, okay, it's fine, it makes sense, but I truly thought that it was. Yes, the sleeping bag actually gets consumed. So I'm not sure actually if the mattress roll gets consumed. I don't know. It's so big, you know. It's such a large item that who knows? Maybe. Let's have our gun up, even though we already explored this. Oh, it's the location of the SVD. Yeah, but there's no special crate. That was like the most special crate that you actually found. Okay, fair enough. Let's go into the next apartment. So I do want to find all the loot locations on the map, so I at least know, you know. Why am I doing this? So I will go inside this green shack. There is ammo, a lot of ammo, but I don't need it. Let's heat up. Let's heat up and then go towards this apartment complex. So, 2 there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 or 8 killed so far. I will actually drop this ammo. It's the Soviet ammo for their pistols. I do not use their guns at all, so it's not so important. You should upload your runs and make some guides for YouTube. This game doesn't have many videos on it, and there's a lot of attention for it. True. I do have a YouTube video for the game. It's my first impressions. Essentially, I did this Steam Next Fest, kind of like an event. I downloaded some of the demos that were displayed there, and this game caught my eye. So I did the first impression video, but I was new in the game, and so the video is kind of all over the place and so on. But it's still a okay video. I will maybe make some guide here, like I'm not sure what guide to actually make. Looking good, bro. I drink beer with my brother and watching this amazing raid. Thank you, Mr. Worsty, and thank you to the brother. Hello, hello, hello. We are in Vostok right now. We actually did a task to get the night vision goggles, and we actually entered the city with like at night, which is fantastic because I can use the night vision to my advantage. But now it's a day, so it's a bit more dangerous. Look, the drum. the more work can be. More chocolate, actually. The goal is actually to find fantastic loot, some so amazing armor and so on. Oof, another MP5. It's a bit better than mine, but sure. Remove the mag. Help me. Okay, like this, then take this, then... It already isn't worth it, you know, the exchange. Okay, good. I follow this game on the Discord channel for many years now. But this demo is staying for a while. I think the early access will take like a year to be released. Wow. Yeah. A few days ago, I also joined the Discord channel. Oh yeah. Just a second. This is important. I need those medkits. I joined the Discord channel a few days ago, and there I saw that the dev actually began his work on the commercial version, you know. So that's the EA version. And today, actually, he has a new tweet and a new post about the new map that he's making. It's called the Terminal, I believe, which is fantastic, yo. It means that there will be even more maps. Which is of course it's fantastic. Okay, let me leave the doors open and I'll just go like this. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure when he will release the access. It would be amazing if it would be soon, though. Look, another sleeping bag. But since he's a single developer, a single guy is actually making this game, he did mention that from time to time he may have contractors and so on, but it's actually essentially a single guy that does all the everything in the game. He's both the game dev and game designer and game everything, you know. So I will be patient, you know, while he's making his, you know, game and the decisions and so on. It must be at least a little bit more difficult, you know. Yeah, it's exciting. He has a lot of assets and he's doing a great job. Yeah, true. True. I agree. Look, an MP5 in the bathtub. I was told by Mr. Hvorsty and leather gloves in the toilet. You like to see it? I was told by Mr. Hvorsty if I jump inside the bathtub, I will not get out. So I won't do it. Yeah, nothing similar to it. Okay. He isn't in a rush. His Patreon is doing okay, and he has the alpha version subscribers. Oh, he actually has a Patreon. That is kind of fun and interesting, actually. Fair enough. I wonder if that means that he has to release new updates for the game regularly, or because he actually has um, people that already spent some money on the game. I'm not sure how that works actually. This is kind of sketchy. Look how large of a map this is. It seems it seems it's very quiet right now. I'm not sure how many of them I killed, but there cannot be many more. Maybe 7 or 8 I've killed. So if they spawn, I guess a few more. As I enter the building here, I will take a small break, actually, to get some water and so on. Let me just look at everything here. I also suggest you doing the same, if you have something to do, and I'll be right back. Just in a few minutes, I will escape the game, and I will be right back. He isn't a, it is a massive Patreon considering the other maps. Oh, it is a massive map considering the other maps in the demo. The last count was 8. The last count was 8 for the enemies. Fair enough. I will be right back. BRB. Alright. Here I am. Let me check if everything is alright. All the settings are still on. All the stream is fine. Good. Alright. So, we just started to let me put the microphone a little bit closer. Let me actually check how the microphone sounds. Give me a second. Hello. It sounds fine. Okay. It sounds fine. Okay. So we just started to loot this entrance of the apartment building. We are still on the lookout for the special crates. The special crates have fantastic loot. Those special, like they have like special guns, special ammunition, special armor. I do not believe that there's a better helmet than the police helmet, but if there is, I hope it. Oh, I'm sorry. And it crashed the game as soon as I changed the scene. It crashed the game. No. I'm sorry. It will load us back at the shelter. That's my fourth crash that happened with this game. Yeah, it's us back in the shelter with all the old gear. Police helmet, the old AKM and so on. Ah, man, that hurts. That hurts so much. Oof. It's still a demo and everything, I do understand, but that hurts so much. It's only F4. It's even worse than an F4. It's like 2 hours lost. Oh, it's like pressing Alt F4. I never tried that though, yeah. I guess it makes sense. Back to cabin. Oh man. Actually, if we can find a... let's go to the merchant. Let's see what he has to say. It's like pressing Alt F4. You're back at the cabin. I'm drunk. No, it's fine, man. It's fine. Oh, that kinda sucks. It's fine. At least we saw how the night vision goggles function in Vostok. They're very strong, very powerful. Wait. Oh yeah, we actually... I don't know. We actually were incredibly strong at night, in the evening there. With the enemies not actually being able to see us at night. So that was quite reassuring. Let me reload my guns a little bit. I would actually like to find a fishing pole. if I'm actually able to grab that pike and the gun, the MK18, I think I'm gonna try to fish a little bit. I have never done that task, so you know, why not? Also, I should turn on the stream mode for you, like this, so you actually see something. so it's not so dark. Look, another SOS kit. That's always nice. Mosquito head. So if there was some kind of a way to save your progress, so like sleeping or something of the sorts, but that's maybe not so good. So yeah, so good loot we got already, but maybe now I see the minefield action. Sure. 5 a.m. Minefield. Let's go, actually. Let's loot the minefield and actually maybe come back to the village. Yeah, let's do it. Let me drink something. Too bad if that happened, but no. Don't throw away that. Reload the magazine. Like this. Before you die in Vostok, if you can press Alt F4, so it's not permadeath. It's a little cheat. That's actually fantastic to know, like for testing and stuff. Okay. Let me eat something. War chocolate. Okay. Night action in the minefields. Loading minefield. So we do have a fantastic site and a fantastic secondary weapon, which is the MP5. The good thing also is that we actually have a silencer on our long range weapon, which is kind of very nice. And also the night vision helps so much with mines. I hope you guys see all right when it's on, but it helps so much. There is a mine a little bit down the road here, which is so well hidden among... Actually, I will have it on. Wow, no way, man. Dead. Okay, good. So the chopper is behaving like a daytime chopper. So it means that it will not actually like mark us for death by the other enemies on the map. That's the one. That's the mine. Look how wait, oh, it's there. Look how it's hidden. Look how well it's hidden. Like, that's insane. Look. But thankfully, with the night vision, it's a little bit easier to spot. Let's reload the secondary magazine. Okay, it's already almost day, so... Whoa, 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 whoa. Where was that from? I will actually have this on. It's upstairs. Dead, okay. I believe he's also dead, but nope. Now he is. Okay, reload. I do want to go into every single... Oh, actually, there is no way to actually... Oh, we have to rush a little bit. There is no way to actually heat up in the minefield. So we're kinda on a timer right now, which is something I actually forgot. So we have to be a little bit dangerous. I remember those mines like my own pocket. I'm trying to remember them, but they're kinda slipping my mind from time to time. IFAC, please, IFAC. Thank you. Nope. Okay. Ammo. Thank you. War chocolate and base ammo. Sure. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, man. I know it's dumb to be here, but also do not go there to loot. Just do not do it. I will exchange. No, not now. What am I doing, man? Okay. Drop this gun immediately. Remove the sight. Drop the gun. Take this gun. Remove the mag. Drop the gun. Pick up the gun. Okay, so I do want to exchange the guns from my AKM to the RK95, but it will take a little bit of finagling. Oh, it's a car magazine, but I will not pick it up. Okay, drop this gun, take this gun, take the mag. Okay, so now I have 2 mags. Now the idea is to find the the one that has the best possible durability. Pick up this gun, go. A helmet, a new helmet. Drop. And then move. Equip. Take this SOS. Oh. I have to be quick. I cannot be so slow. I will freeze. Another armor plate. Level 4. This is what? Level 2. Take the level 4 one. This is empty. Go, 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 go. Okay, if you're not gonna shoot, that's fine. Huh? Well played. Clear the chamber. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Look at the mine. Beautiful place. For me to step on them. Huh? There is a guy in this direction, as I mentioned. Where are you, man? That's always so scary. He knows where I am, but I don't know where he is. He shoots me for such a long range. Yeah, shot. And he took out my new helmet. Oh man. One shot. Oh man. I will use one of the SOS kits. So, I do want... is this okay? Yes. You will hurt me, okay? You promise? How he was so far away and he shot me in the head. What? What are you doing, man? Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Go, 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 go. He said a pinky promotion. Come on. I can do this. I can do this, okay? Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. So, for the guy that I shot here, I will try to take his gun. Oh, but it's a terrible gun. Oh, take his ammo though. I don't believe this smart at all. It's not worth it at all. Okay, drop that, drop this. Loot him. He doesn't have anything interesting to do. Nothing. Go, 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 go. Okay. that's it for this side of the watchtowers, and there's one more on the other side. I'm not sure if I'm able to actually go there, but because you can see in the bottom left corner of your screen, you can see that, or here on the bottom of the screen, I have 28 temperature of my body, and I'm not able to heat up in this specific zone. So that's kind of like a small problem. I think I hear the enemy. I do want to go and try to see if their guns are usable. Oh man. Mines. I see the mine there, but no, it's not usable. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? With the gun. It's even worse. It's even worse. Go, 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 go. They should add a whiskey to boost their temperature. Yeah, something. I do believe that when the recipes get unlocked, that you will be able to maybe make a campfire or something similar to that. But right now we do have that problem of if you do not find a barrel that we can set ablaze, we cannot actually heal each other, heal ourselves. I will risk it for the biscuit. I will risk it for the biscuit. Whew. That was so stressful. I just hit mine, okay? That mine was not in my way, I just hit mines. It had to be done, okay? Mag for AKM, that's fine, that's fine. Nope. Go, 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 go. Combat boots, crit military crate, hybrid. Sure, what's this? Car magazine, another one? That actually has the ammo for my gun, right? No. No, it hasn't. Okay, we have to run. We only have 15. I will go to no, I will not go to Vostok. I almost said we'll go to Vostok. I'll try to run home. And then on the right side of the shack, we are able to actually heat up if we ignite the barrel. Just avoid everything. Oh man. Time isn't on our side, essentially. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Also, let me actually make it watchable on your end. I forgot to turn off the effect in your OBS. Now it should be a little bit better. Okay, I believe that this is the direction that we took. Everything here is sketchy. so much mud here, I cannot. Okay, slowly. I believe that we have this. I should remember that somewhere here on the left, I believe here, there is an actual mine that you can step. Look. As soon as you enter the minefield, you're able to step on the mine. Okay. Go, 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 go. So here on the right, there is an actual way to usually protected by a scav. What? Here? What? No, here. Okay. It wasn't at night, but I mean, I guess the beginning of the minefield run was in the night, if nothing else. But I believe we are safe now. Too bad though. Too bad that the I hate that that they actually managed to destroy our second helm. Like they actually shot us like 200 like meters away in the head, man. It kinda sucks. And we also did not actually manage to replace our gun. Yeah, to replace our gun with a better one. Not necessarily a better one, but a more modern one. You got a magnet in the helmet for enemy bullets, right? Like, it's not my imagination, it actually happens very frequently, like, at least to me, it happens to me, yeah. On camera, right? Like, I'm not joking, you know? It's actually happening, you know? And a single bullet destroyed my helmet, which is absolutely insane. Okay, we'll hit up. Yep, I'm a little worried about you. Listen, Worsty. As long as you're with me, it's fine. Okay, it's gonna be fine. I aim and shoot, you support me, and it's fine, you know? I truly thought that if you will be able to find the new gun, but actually the merchant might have the new gun. Let me check. There's also stuff here. Look how much stuff spawned here. Another SOS kit. Good for the one that we had to use. Okay. Let's see. He does have a bandage. I will take that. He does have another light though. I have a lot of them already. I will take some food and I will sell him some of the bullets. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you, merchant. I'm so sad that we lost the laser. Look, battery. That fills the laser for our guns. Because that looks cool, basically. Because that looks very cool. But fair enough. Also, it's too bad that we haven't found a fishing pole. I do have a strong want to actually take to take us fishing to try to get the pike, or I believe you guys called it hudiki or something. Hudiki. Yeah. We lost many things, but let's forget that. It's the only way. True. Listen, it's fine. I'm having fun either way, you know. We also have antibiotics. I will actually use the antibiotic. Like this. And I will take this. Let me put it here. Let me take the harmonic, guys. And boys and girls, I want to thank you yet again for coming to my stream. We had a fantastic run, actually. We did everything that we wanted to achieve, except some minor things, which we will do in the next stream. We took our night vision goggles that we have and our special light, and we went through the minefield at night. We went to Vostok to actually fight the soldiers there at night, and using night vision for some of the time during the night in Vostok was incredible, because you're actually able to ambush the enemies. It's fantastic. It's very strong. But tomorrow I do believe we will go yet again to Vostok, but instead of looting the same apartments that we just looted, we will go to the center. We will, I guess, go to the center apartment and then try to loot all the rest of them, and to see, you know, the types of loot and everything there. In other case, thank you everyone for watching. If you're new here and you haven't followed or subscribed, please follow and subscribe. And for every one of you here, have a fantastic day, have a fantastic night, and I'll see you the next time, all right? Thank you and goodbye. Thank you, Mo. Thank you, Vorsty. Goodbye.